I'm going to give you my exact Go High Level cold call script, and you can copy this word for word to help you book clients. But first, let me show you a real cold call using this. So we're gonna be calling handyman in Phoenix. That's the niche I picked, and this is the exact cold call script. And guys, don't worry, I'm gonna give it to you for free in this video to walk you through it. Without further ado, let's start dialing random businesses. Hey, is this Tim that I'm speaking with?
You're speaking with Tim.
Hey, Tim, how you doing? Are you guys open right now? Because your Google business profile says you're not open. I'm reading the script. Okay, awesome. Now, has people asked you this before? Because I see a lot of listings online that they're not actually open when they say they're open, or vice versa. Okay, I love to hear that, man. Well, here's the real reason I'm calling, man. And I got nothing to sell you. I'm just letting you know. But I've been noticing that a lot of people and their businesses will be closed, okay, and they're missing a ton of calls in after hours. Do you guys have this problem where you get calls after hours, but no one's answering them?
Yeah, kind of. I haven't really thought about it.
You haven't thought about it? Like, is that not like a worry to you that you're missing leads and stuff?
Well, I don't want to miss leads, but I haven't really thought about it because I turned my phone off after I finished for the day.
So, yeah, totally hear that, Tim, and I understand kind of the logic behind that, but you're missing out on a ton of revenue by doing that. Does that make sense, man? Like, you're gonna miss so many calls doing that. And again, what I'm about to show you can handle that, but I'm not gonna sell you anything. So, first things first, have you thought about fixing that?
Well, I guess I would, but like I said, I never really thought about it. So, I mean, it's kind of not really expecting this.
Okay, I hear you, man. So let me ask you this, Tim, and I'm just going to be very straightforward with you. I have an AI receptionist that can handle all of this in after hours, holidays, weekends, even your regular calls if you want it. And what I want to do, because again, I said I wouldn't just sell you something, I want to start this and give you a free trial, okay, for your handyman business. And I want to see if it can help you out. Again, risk-free. I'll give you a 7 to 14-day free trial, depending on what you want. And if you like this after, we can work out a deal. But I want to give you something risk-free because I can see your business is closing after hours, just like you told me, Tim. You don't, answer the phone in after hours. This could make you a ton of extra revenue, and I'm even going to give it to you for free, at least for a free trial. Does that sound like you'd be interested in that, or are you just trying to be old-fashioned and lose a bunch of money?
Well, I mean, he just called me, so I'm kind of off-put. Like, I mean, how do I know this is not a scam or a fraud or anything?
I understand that. There's a lot of people cold calling their scammers. I think the thing that makes this non-scam is that I'm gonna give you a free trial, man. I'll make this promise to you, Tim. I'm gonna go in, okay, I'm gonna set this up for you. You can try for 7 days. Again, you can put your credit card in, and if you don't like it, we can never talk again. You can block me.
Put it that way, I'd be willing to try it for 14 days, see how it works.
So you'd be willing to try it?
Yeah. Okay. That way, give me a free trial, and I don't have to put my credit card in.
Okay, the whole point is that I'm going back. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so let me do this, Tim. I'm going to send you, okay, a link that's going to give you basically a little page where you can demo this. If you want to, I can send it to you. If you actually already believe in this and you think that this can work, what I can do is I can hop on a Zoom with you in the next 20 minutes or whenever you're free today, and I can actually just set this up for you right now or whenever you're available. So we can do that too. Or if you want to see more of the demo, I can send it to you like that, and then we'll be good to go, man.
Yeah, send me the demo first so I can just see, and then let me try it out. I'm in the middle of a job, so I'll probably just play with it when I take a lunch break. And then, we could probably hop on a Zoom call maybe later today or tomorrow morning if you're okay with that.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Well, let me do this, Tim. Let me send you this link. Is this a good number for me to send the link to?
Yeah, this is my work phone, my cell phone. I get texts here.
Okay, perfect. What I'm going to do, Tim, is I'm going to send this to you. Just go through, follow the steps you see on the page. And then you'll basically see how this works in real time, man.
Okay. I'll take a look and see how it works. Very interesting. All right. Well,
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tim. And I think this could really, really help your handyman business. So I'm going to send this right now.
all right. Well, I'll be waiting.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Tim. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm going to follow up with Tim. That was a bit rough. Okay, I've been doing so many of these cold calls. Quick transparency. I'm going to be completely real with this disclaimer. I'm cutting out all the sales calls or the cold calls that I missed because there was like at least 14 I had to do before I did this that worked. A lot of people just hung up. So I'm going to be completely honest with you. That does happen. You don't just get winners right off the bat. That's not the way this works. But I finally did. But that was a little rough around the edges. Not as good as my normal cold calls. But let me walk you through the script and a couple other things of how I did this because the script is free. So let me show you this. So this is a script I'm using. You see I followed it pretty well. Now, again, it was kind of like I winged it because my brain was kind of fried after these many cold calls. So it was pretty much the same thing. I start with that. It's basically a disarming question. And then essentially I just go through problem observation, introduce AI casually, self-selling demo setup. That's the really important part. Let the demo AI sell itself and then follow up. So this is really important. And the risk removal too. I sent him the self-selling demo. If you don't know what that is, let me show you. So this is the self-selling demo. As you see right here, it pops up and it walks him through the entire demo where they demo and then it has the other agent. So I have other videos on this. If you've never seen this before and you're like, this is amazing, let me know and I'll give it to you. But like, this is essentially how I run people through because all I have to do is send them a link, then it proves itself. So that's really how I did this part. See, the key with this script, and this is where this is a little different than other scripts, is the main goal is to try to get them on a free trial or something where you can provide the value and show them. So like getting them to see the self-selling demo or something like that. Yes, you can absolutely close them on the first go. That's recommended. But a lot of the time, they're going to keep stalling. So the goal is get them on, get the right contact info, show them, give them the demo, and I give these demos out for free, and the script is going to be free right down below. But more importantly, you're going to have to really dial in the follow-up. This is where this gets like a little bit tricky. Now, I do have another one that's a more advanced self-selling demo that once they put in their info and they go through it, it's going to basically put them into an automation sequence where it's going to follow up automatically using AI chatbots and the rest. So we do have something like that, which is really, really powerful, but I'm going to be honest, a lot of it's going to come down to you just following up with them again and again and again. Because some of them are going to be down. Like Tim was the first person today that was able to cold call that was like, hey, dude, I like this. And was like not hostile. But still, I'm going to have to follow up with him a bunch. Okay, that's just how this works. You're trying to get your foot in the door. Because once they see the AI and once they're kind of receptive to it, it's pretty easy to then sell them. Because again, if you're right off the bat like, hey, give me $300, we'll see if it works, a little bit tougher. But if you go in immediately and you're like, dude, I can just help you out, like no problem, and give you this free trial, it's pretty powerful. And that's what I've been doing, and I've been seeing good success also with my students that use this. It ends up being powerful because you're just getting them on and basically using that. So I hope this helps. Again, this is free right down below. If you are interested in learning more about High Level and getting access to this and a bunch of other demos, and I do give a lot of this for free, I have that 30-day free trial link down below where we essentially have a whole community that you get to join, and we have a bunch of live calls you can join too. And you can just click the link down below if you don't believe me and see us. They're all free. And we have a bunch of calls that are dedicated towards you getting clients. So what we can do in these calls is you can come in, you can show, your cold calls, and we can have coaches walk you through it and basically improve what you have and give you live feedback so you can actually make this better. So this is actually really cool. I love the way we're doing this. This group is one of one, I guarantee it. Like it's just incredible. You can just click the link down below to see it. We give away all this free stuff. But most importantly, my goal is to help you land clients. Now, it does take hard work. There's no such thing as getting rich quick. But if you're willing to put in the work and actually do this stuff, you can make amazing things happen. And that's really what we do in this group. So check it out down below. I think it'll really help. But also, if you have any questions, drop them down below so I can answer so we can all be on the same page. But what I want to do now is I want to link my other cold call video so you can kind of see how this works and go through it so you can understand more about cold calling and whatnot. So make sure you watch that because it's going to pop up in a second. So again, thank you for watching and watch the video that pops up at the end of this one.